afternoon and good evening. Welcome to the Nerd Kingdom. I'm Jared and I'm here with Dean.
How's it going, guys?
And I'm here with our big fat-headed friend, Soxy.
Cheers with the Jack.
No worries, but so, Dean, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name's Dean. And that's the most interesting thing about me I can think of right now.
That is true.
That's quite
That
true.
is probably the only interesting fact about you. Andrew?
Yeah, so about myself, I'm a young gamer. So I'm still
Young gamer?
Yeah, I'm still young, 30 maybe.
I wouldn't say exactly young, Andrew, but
I'm around technology every day, so yeah.
yeah, he's probably our technology expert, actually.
I wouldn't say expert, more enthusiast.
Yeah, okay.
Enthusiastic,
Neither of
yeah.
us are really
That's
experts.
very, very true. I'm Jared, geek, gamer, all-round know-it-all. Well,
Thinks he knows it all.
Yeah. Thinks he knows it all,
Yeah.
it's true, it's
The podcast is just a geeky gaming podcast talking about comics,
Yeah.
films,
Shit.
anything we're interested in,
culture,
really.
really.
Pop culture, yeah. So, welcome to the show. It's our first show, so just bear with us. Our first segment, lads, is going to be geek news. I have a nice bit of information about something I read this morning, actually, about it. It's 3, the mobile network, have launched the first ever interactive 8-bit video game on Instagram. I don't know if you've heard of this.
No, I don't know
I haven't. On
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, developer Gravity Road have developed it, and it celebrates the phone culture of today. You play as a little character who doesn't actually look up from a phone, and she's jumping obstacles. I haven't actually seen it. I've seen a clip, but I haven't actually played it myself. You can play it from today. There's 3 levels, and if you complete all 3 levels, you go in for a draw to win a Razer phone.
Okay, so Razer's designed by Motorola,
Right?
which now
It's a gaming phone, is that right?
Nova's bought out Motorola, which it is a gaming phone.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, anyway, that's live on Instagram.
I
from
have
today.
one question.
Yeah?
Why is there games on Instagram?
Well,
It's owned by Facebook. You go through the Facebook site with already games on it.
Right?
And they've put games on Instagram now.
They have, yeah.
I think 3
Makes
is
more
followed
sense.
the Android gaming side of things. So, well, Android at the moment, with any apps, I should say, but any Android 8, Android Pie, Android 7
Yeah.
and stuff. When you go into settings and go into the Android system and click on Android all the time, you get a mini game built into your phone anyway. So I think 3
Yeah.
followed that.
Yeah, it's just the first time they've done it. I don't know if it's going to catch on. Do you think something like this will catch on?
Yeah, I think networks should follow. Again, so you're getting a chance to win a Razer phone. So if
Listen,
networks should follow.
Well, yeah, I might have a go myself later.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well.
But,
So yeah, in other news, Google, big massive company.
who's Google? Who are Google? Who are Google?
Has finally released a drone, which has given the green light in Australia.
Right.
Now, this drone at the moment, it's been tested, and it's delivered over 30,000 deliveries so far.
What, as in,
I have seen them.
So that's in packages and etc.
what? As in
The Amazon type thing.
Amazon type
That's correct,
delivery?
yeah. So Google has given the green light in Australia.
Right.
And Google can say that the drone can fly up to 120 kilo.
Are they worried?
kh.
Are they worried about
This is
people
what they're saying about.
shooting it down?
Yeah.
For,
So this is what people are saying.
how big are the packages they can carry? Do you know, or can they carry like fridges or?
No, I can't carry a fridge, can I?
So it's just small packages.
I
with a
don't know, we
phone.
use drones to drop bombs, we do.
But I think the main fault that Google has done is an all-electric
We don't.
system.
The army do.
The army do,
It's
yeah.
an all-electric system.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're on delivery and it's raining. Well, that drone shut down if it's raining. It's an all-electric system.
All the charger packs in.
Well, is it reliable? That's the main. Is it going to be reliable?
Electric's the future. We
I'm
won't
sorry,
have petrol
yeah.
cars in 15 years, we won't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with
Technology.
zero commissions, isn't it? Whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's technology's coming along, but it can't be as trusting as a human could. If that makes sense.
No.
A human would get a
Humans
package.
are thick as shit.
Oh yeah, we're all thick.
Yeah, I robot.
But I don't break down just because it rains.
I'd rather have a robot drive me, do all my work, and drop my shit off to my house more than a human.
Yeah, but I don't break down if it rains. I don't run out of petrol.
No.
You get barred, you get late, you don't turn up.
You got a point.
Robots are the future.
Again, biggest tech news I found out this morning. So
Sorry about that,
there's
guys.
this big massive thing about safely removing the USB hard drive from laptops.
Oh,
They
yes,
still do
they still actually do that.
So they're still on
Can I
about
just
it.
say? Can I just
It
say?
used to crap years ago.
I've never actually ever clicked on safely remove. Never. I just unplugged that bastard.
Microsoft released this morning the update Windows 10, which is happening in May.
Right.
Which now gives you an option to quickly remove the USB drive.
But it's never. I've
Every
never.
time just taking it out. It does not delete the files.
No.
Does not corrupt the files. But
It will with an Xbox 360 and Xbox One, or?
But did it ever corrupt? Have you worked
I've
with all
had a
this?
few things
so there's up to
corrupted.
90,000 files so
Yeah,
far
you-
corrupted on USB.
It has. Yeah, you
Up
could
to
have it ever
90,000.
corrupted you.
Never corrupted on me.
No, because you wind me up. If we're doing anything, socks, anything at all, we've
thing-
got to use our USB.
No,
You wind me up because it's like no, and you give me a bollocking for it, and I'm there thinking why? But maybe you were right all along. Maybe I was just taking a risk. I like to take risks. So anyway, can I just mention there's a new console? I can't say it's a console. But coming out soon. It's the Sega Genesis Mini.
Yeah, stop with that. Stop with that.
Mega Drive if you're not American.
Yeah.
Genesis in America, but yeah, it's
Although we get generally called Genesis 2 for some reason.
yeah. But it's coming out. It's been released on September the 19th of this year. It's got 40 plus games preloaded.
Yep.
Main games, we're talking Echo, Gunstar Heroes, Altered Beast, Sonic, Castlevania, the
Yeah.
main ones.
The main ones.
It's priced at about 60, 61 pounds, which in my opinion is slightly steep.
so it's about $80.
Yeah, but you take it, most people like me and other people have got these in their loft.
Yeah, on an emulator on the phone or something.
Or an emulator on their phone, yeah. Do you actually want to pay $60?
But look at the PlayStation
Yeah, it's a
1, they just
£40.
released out a PlayStation 1.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be very good either, was it, this PlayStation?
No, I do supposed to be rubbish.
But yeah, but that's out on the 19th of September, so I don't know, anyone going to buy one, boys? Anyone tempted?
No,
It's a
not
bit
tempted.
steep.
The thing is-
I've got regulators on my phones.
Emulators.
Emulators on my phones.
The thing
And it
is-
works perfectly fine.
We're all gamers.
Yeah.
We got the Xbox One, the PS4, PCs. Do we actually want... But on PC, you can play these on PC anyway, with emulators, like you said.
Yep.
But do they stand up this day, the games?
No.
I don't know.
Mario's still fun. I
We
mean,
enjoyed you on the arcade machine, see, didn't we?
yeah.
It was only for a couple of weeks we used that out.
We were, and my mother
Hey,
recently
it broke,
bought...
didn't it? We didn't stop playing it.
Yeah,
It broke.
my mother recently bought the SNES emulator. Oh, not the emulator, sorry, the SNES Mini.
Yeah.
And
How
it's
much was
fun.
that?
I'm not sure actually how much you paid. I think it's about 40
30
pounds.
quid, yeah. 40 pounds should be alright.
But it's fun, Mario, but Mario is also fun.
Yeah, it should be 40 games for £40, it should.
Yeah, I
They
agree,
fly up
pound
the
game.
wood.
Because, like I said,
Limited edition on it. They're only doing a couple of thousand, I heard.
oh, I don't know. I'll have to actually do some research now.
I believe all of them were, all
Yeah.
those minis, yeah.
Yeah,
Talking about console release, so PlayStation 5.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's finally in development.
It's
and
been in development for a while,
it
shouldn't it?
has, but it may
It's
arrive
officially,
sooner than what
yeah.
you think.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give a little fact about PlayStation. So do you know that there's over 90 million PS4 consoles out there?
90 million.
90 million PS4 consoles.
Worldwide, yeah?
Worldwide. And they are ahead by a mile against Microsoft.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Nintendo as
Yeah.
well.
Well,
Microsoft's
Microsoft's messed up
Yeah.
big time in the
You
beginning.
weren't going to let you borrow games or lend them.
Nah, they were going to have a lock on it. You can't
No second-hand
trade
shit.
games in, no second-hand stuff. No.
There was a couple of things.
But they done a
you
U-turn. But even after...
the internet, which you still got to have now anyway. But
You've got to have
they
it,
did
yeah.
pretend to go back on it, didn't they?
Yeah. But they done a U-turn, but it just didn't go right from it since. Like, I'm an Xbox fan. I much prefer the Xbox or the PlayStation, personally.
I prefer the cheapest one.
I had a PS4.
I couldn't care less.
I had a PS4 for a couple of months, and then I traded that in, and now we've got an Xbox One.
They're the same thing, innit, really?
I prefer my
You're
Xbox over
slightly
PlayStation.
better the X and all that rubbish, but they're the
Yeah.
same thing.
Right, is that it for
Yeah.
news? Yeah? Right, another fact we're going to do. Dean Dobbs is a massive Clint Eastwood fan. I think he fancies him. I actually think he fancies him. So I've challenged Dean Dobbs to find one Clint Eastwood fact a week for every podcast. And we want to see how many podcasts we can go.
I got one you've never heard of.
Come on, then.
Yeah.
Bring it on, big boy.
Clint, the big man Eastwood, the Don
Big
man
man.
himself, could have played was offered to play and turned down.
So hang on, he turned these roads down.
He said, I don't want them, they're not good enough for me. They're beneath me.
Fair enough, they're beneath them, right?
First one was the Man of Steel, Superman. It wasn't the Man of Steel, it was Superman, sorry.
I was going to say, he was a bit old for the Man of Steel, Dean, a bit old.
John McClane.
Although he would have done a better job than the guy who plays Superman now.
Could you imagine him as Superman, Clint Eastwood, or...
Oh, the man's a god, but he would make an amazing Superman.
He would.
But sorry, did you see John McClane?
John McClane, Die Hard himself, should have been played by Clint, they should have. One which... James Bond. An American Bond.
An American Bond?
Why are they offering American Bond?
Have they ever had an American actor Bond? I'm not sure. They've all been British or Scottish?
All British, and I think George Lazenby was Australian, but comes under British...
Yeah.
Monarch or something like that he is.
Who's still my favourite Bond, I will throw out.
The best Bond film, he's not your favourite Bond.
He is my favourite Bond.
Who's one for License to Kill now?
That was Dalton.
Turkey Dalton, I like him.
He was a good Bond, he was a decent Bond. Anyway, Strange Tech, move on to Strange Tech, Dean Dobbs.
So, there's a Japanese toaster, I couldn't find where to buy it from, but I'll post a link in the description, I will, to the story. That will print a selfie of you onto your toaster.
Why would I want that?
Strange technology. Think about it, you having toast anymore.
Why?
You could have your face on it.
So
Best thing in the morning to wake up with your face on the toast and butt yourself up.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
I could be eating myself then. I could literally be, oh.
Could be the loved one.
I love that, I can eat the loved one. Why the hell would you invent... You got cancer. You got AIDS, which is could be technically big man, but still you've got all these diseases out there, and they're working on fucking toasters, excuse my language, that you can put a selfie on.
Selfies are the future, Jay. You've got selfie sticks, you've got selfie toasters. I want a selfie microwave, I do.
But look how many
I want to
stories...
microwave my face on
Sorry, but look how many stories out there with people with burnt toast with pictures of Jesus, pictures of Darth Vader, pictures of E.T.
I could be quite famous.
Yeah.
I can put Jesus on a piece of toast. Phone the press.
It could work.
I got Jesus on my toast. So, is it in this country, Dean, available, or is it just...
There was some Japanese exports reading it on it was.
Yeah, so, okay, anything else for us?
No, that's pretty much it.
You were brilliant. We give him one task, Andrew.
Yeah,
one task.
But I think it's going to be
I
better
have
next
another
week.
Clint Eastwood fact if you'd like to know it.
Yeah, go on, screw it. Give us another Clint Eastwood fact. Whoa, have we got enough now to last us these coming weeks? How am I going to cope?
Look,
How am I going to cope without having a Clint Eastwood fact a week?
I could pull these facts out there, trust me.
Come on then, give us another
Clint Eastwood
one.
has a red door.
A red door.
What, still to this day, or?
His house right now currently has a red door, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know, I managed to survive.
I think he's here with binoculars looking at this door.
I genuinely don't know how I would have survived without that piece of information.
Clint Eastwood also drives a car.
Genuinely didn't. Are you sure about that now?
I'm not actually sure about that.
Right, every week also we're tasking Andrew, the big fat head socks, with weird facts, and we're going to talk about these weird facts, and we want to find out if they're actually true or false. So, Andrew, we've got a weird fact first.
So I got 3 this week, Jack.
3
facts this week, which I found.
Dean, he's pushing a boat this week, but he's spoiling us.
Is he going to have one next week?
Is he? I don't know.
Oh, I've got plenty of facts. Up in this little small brain and this big
Very, very big head, tiny brain, but yeah, go on.
So, do you know the 2 PlayStation 1 games back in the day?
2 PlayStation 1 games.
2 PlayStation 1 games.
Right.
FIFA 2001.
Right.
And Gran Turismo 2.
Right.
Were scratch and sniff discs.
I didn't.
I think I
What?
remember.
So sorry.
So FIFA 2001
smelled the grass.
smelled like grass, sort of thing.
And
And Gran Turismo smelled like burnt car tyres.
No, see if it was petrol, I would have bought it. I'm not a petrol sniffer, don't get me wrong, but I do like the smell of petrol. But I'm sorry, but who the hell would want to have a scratch and sniff?
But look how many products, look how many products out there use scratch and
sniff
sniff to authenticate their products.
To what?
Authenticate their products.
Authenticate.
Yeah, authenticate the products. So
Right.
if you buy a product online and you think it's going to be fake, you've got to scratch or sniff to go on the website and check if it's fake or not.
Right.
But can you imagine these games these days, Xbox One games,
I know,
PlayStation games, with scratch and sniff on them.
Well, talking about sniff, I'm going to interrupt you there a sec.
By the way,
I was actually in a game shop. I'm not going to say what game shop it is. Game. But there's candles now. And it's like, there was a Rick and Morty candle, there's an Harry Potter candle.
Candles.
Actual candles. And these candles, like, there's a candle that you're supposed to play while you're supposed to light while playing Resident Evil 7. And the candle smells like old smoky death house. And it's mostly if you're playing VR.
Interesting.
But
it's a gimmick. I like gimmicks.
It's a gimmick. The Harry Potter one was, it smelled like
books, maybe?
No, butterbeer, I think.
Oh, butterbeer.
Something, or maybe something like that. And it was the Rick and Morty one, smelled like something. I kind of.
Probably pickles.
Pickle Rick! But I don't know. That's a gimmick, I don't mind. I'm not the biggest lover of gimmicks, but it's a gimmick. But it was like £7 candle. But yet again, Yankee candles, they like 15 quid.
Yeah. Don't you want a dirty, horrible, stinking smell in the room when you're playing games?
You don't, but
they're immersive enough as is some games that
would
it add the experience?
Yeah.
Do you think it add the experience?
No.
No, it's blunt. Pretty blunt there, Dean. Pretty blunt there. Socks.
Although, remember what are those machines called? You used to go down in the arcade and there was like a simulator that you'd be falling down things and all that.
Right.
And they used to spray water over you.
Yeah.
That added to the effect, loads. And the smoke when you used to crash. So what I wrote was like a
You screamed like a girl. You actually screamed like a girl on things, didn't you?
They got them in cinemas at the moment.
You were 3 feet off the
I can't
ground.
think what they called, I can't.
Yeah, this man now, right? I've nagged him for years to go to Oakwood or...
Oh, I don't like rights.
Just because I'm going, I don't like rights. And he's screaming now on his little tiny simulators. He screams like a girl.
I don't like rights.
It's shocking.
Fair enough.
We're not meant to travel at those
second
things.
fact I'm gonna give you is, do you know that Sony in 2014 made a cassette tape that could store, wait for this, 185 terabyte of data.
185 terabyte.
Terabyte of data.
So we're talking 1 terabyte is 1,000 gig.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of data.
But we're talking a cassette tape.
Yeah,
so Sony created the very first Walkman.
Yeah.
You can imagine 185 terabyte of music.
You're never going to fill it. You're never ever in a lifetime going to fill it.
Yeah, it's just something we need to show off.
But
A concept thing.
Oh, you were happy you are now.
I know, but come on. Why make that?
You're never ever going to fill it, are you?
No.
That's just one of them things again where it's just absolutely pointless.
No point, yeah, spot on.
It's true.
Pointless. It's
And a little Star Wars fact too. So do you know the
Whoa, hang on.
No.
Big Star Wars fan, come on.
Do you know the C-3PO and R2-D2 are their own 1985 single season, which has 13 episode spin-off TV series called Star Wars Droids.
I didn't.
I didn't know that. I'm quite
It
ashamed.
showed the adventures of C-3PO and R2-D2 before they joined Luke Skywalker.
I did not know that.
I guess that's retcon now, is it?
Now,
Is
if
it
I get
retcon?
the
Is that
chance
retcon
and the
though?
possibility-
Oh, yeah.
It's got to have been retcon. Because I never heard
The
it.
Thing made them, didn't he, in the prequels then, didn't he?
But if I get the chance and the
Anakin.
possibility to find
Yeah.
these Star Wars droids, I will put the post.
And then they went to Leia, and then
Yeah.
Anakin.
Talking about that, can I just mention we are going to have a Twitter page and a Facebook page.
Yes, we are.
We are going
It'll
to...
be ready by tonight.
It'll be ready
I don't know what we're going to post now except for the podcast.
Probably in a week.
one day in the week. Yeah, we'll sort it out and we'll link it up for the next podcast, hopefully.
Yep.
Anyway, is that your facts over and done with,
That's my
Andrew?
facts over and done with.
I kind of like that Star Wars fact, but that's your mission, alright?
That's my mission.
I need
every
you to
week.
find that show.
I will.
Was it animated or was it...
They didn't say, they just basically said that in 1985 there was a single season had 13 episodes. So if I get a chance to find them,
Didn't the Ewoks have their own movie?
The Ewoks did have their own movie.
Yeah,
Battle of Endor.
Yeah, I think I do remember now, yeah.
Awful.
It was an awful film, the first Star Wars, anyway. Why did they have Ewoks in it?
Did it just call Return of the Jedi awful?
Awful film. It's
No.
alright, it's not awful. The second film is probably one of the best films I made.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, and then the first one's alright. I know I'm going to fucking call them number 5, 6 and all that crap and 4.
Useless. Well, absolutely useless. Anyway,
I don't think
what we playing? We got a segment every week of what games we're playing. We're all gamers. Andrew thinks he's a better gamer than me.
Yeah.
Dean's just rubbish on everything.
Dean's more a casual gamer.
I am currently playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Tenchu/Dark Souls.
Tenchu/Dark Souls. It's a very good game. But when did games stop becoming fun?
As soon as Dark Souls released?
I'm sorry, I was a massive Dark Souls fan.
Was
It
that
broke-
fun?
No!
You had an achievement when you beat someone?
I did feel accomplished when I actually beat the game.
After a week.
But it wasn't fun to play. Like right now, I'm playing Sekiro. You have to be there when I'm playing it.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling my hair out. I am literally pulling my hair out.
Can't last 30 seconds on that game.
No, it is. It's tough.
Yeah, just for the listeners, I'd give Andrew a go of one of the bosses, and I said I'd count to 30. He lasted what? 12?
Not even that.
12,
Not
30
even that.
seconds, yeah. But when did games stop becoming fun?
Certain games are just not meant to be fun.
Are they?
That's meant to be hard.
What kind of masochists gets fun out of this game? But
Go on.
I'm still enjoying it. I can't work out.
So you're saying you're not having fun out the game, but you're having fun playing it?
I tell you.
I
one
must
thing-
be a masochist.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing.
That
about
was
the
a
game, the
waste of 5
graphics-
minutes.
No, the graphics in the game, the backgrounds and the
Yeah.
are absolutely spot on. But
Yeah.
the character,
The character models and all the best.
Yeah.
I completely
It's
agree.
terrible too.
The sound is fantastic. And actually, I got an issue. Oh, sorry. In the options, you can either have the normal Japanese talking with subtitles,
Yeah.
or you can change it to English dubbed. Kurt, our mate, Fat Kurt, he changed his to English dubbed, where I just kept it as Japanese. If you were playing it yourself, what would you keep it at? Authentic Japanese or English dubbed?
I'd probably say authentic Japanese.
With subtitles, isn't it? Yeah, English subtitles.
Yeah, I much prefer it.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Even though probably the sentences don't make
It's
sense.
not very
etc.,
cutscene
just-
heavy either, is it?
No, it's not dialogue heavy at all.
Yeah.
In fact, it's this. I can get into the story about it. It's,
Although, Kurt won't have to read.
that is true. That is very true.
You can be making a cup of tea while the cutscene's on.
That is very true. Yeah, it's you play this character called Wolf, who's a disgrace.
His name's Wolf.
His name's Akira. They call him Wolf. Yeah,
They put effort into that.
it's quite cool. Thank you very much. You play the start, which is a bit of a prologue. Prologue.
Yeah, prologue.
Yeah, where you're rescuing this child who is your master. You fail. Essentially, you fail, have a fail. Well, I can't speak. You fail and he gets kidnapped. You have your arm cut off and he gets fitted with a prosthetic
That's right, he does, yeah.
wooden arm.
I forgot
which
that.
you can upgrade throughout the game.
Yeah.
Grappling hooks, smoke grenades,
And the graphics on the arm are terrible.
shurikens, all that stuff.
The graphics on everything else are amazing. It does
Yeah,
sense.
but so your objective really is to find the kidnapped boy. It's not story heavy.
It's not
It
that
doesn't
game,
exactly
no.
tell you what you're doing or why you're doing it.
No.
But it's just one of them games where you just can't help but play. Like you just feel accomplished when you beat it.
Anyway, we've been playing some party games this week.
We have
Let's
been.
get straight into them, is it? What was that racing one when the screen constantly got smaller?
Speedrunners.
Speedrunners is an awesome game.
Speedrunners.
Was it free?
It was free with games with gold.
It's not free anymore.
It's not free anymore, but
If it's under £14, it's
Buy
under
it.
£15 buy it.
but yeah, it is an
Only if
absolutely
you've got
fun.
friends.
And one of the addictive games as well to play.
Yeah.
It is very addictive.
It is very addictive to
Yeah.
play.
It's
Really
just,
good game.
it's, do you want to talk about the concept?
It's basically a side-scrolling racing game.
Yeah.
And the person that's at the back falls out and the screen constantly gets smaller.
So, like micro machines. I don't
Yeah,
know micro machines, but the
yeah.
concept of elimination, like micro
Yeah.
machines. If you're lost and the screen catches up to you, you get eliminated.
But
Yeah.
then while running through the game, you get abilities.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
blocks.
You do get an
You get
ability.
lightning strikes.
There's-
you get
And they're
grapple.
fun.
There's one ability where all you do is just drop a block behind you. Just simple. All you gotta do is jump the block. You think rubbish. Catches Dean out every
He does,
single
he
time.
does, he does.
The man sees a block and he's or is it? He doesn't know what's going on when it comes to that block.
That's true.
Yeah, but what else have we been playing? Boys party
That Gang
games.
Beast was amazing.
Gang Beasts. Now
How
Gang
do you
Beasts.
describe that?
Well, I gotta say, Gang Beasts is probably one of my favourite games this year. Actually,
Yep. And another game that sounds terrible, but it was amazing. It is.
can we talk about Gang Beasts for a bit, please?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were changing the game.
It's terrible to explain, but
Yeah, it's you look at it, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Just picture 8 drunken Muppets,
Yeah.
spaghetti
Spaghetti
men
monsters.
slash
Mr. Soft.
Muppets, Mr. Soft Men, yeah.
yeah,
Drunken guys fighting. You got no health bar.
no,
You got a bit of stamina which you can't really
yeah,
see.
you
can you?
can't really see, and it seems to come back if you stop fighting.
Yeah,
you get
and the
straight
object
back
is to throw each other off the environment. It's kind of like Super Smash.
in. It is a 3D Super Smash Bros. But more.
It's just
soft.
I played it and
It's
I
mental fun.
literally have an headache. I
Yeah.
got it just from laughing. It is. It's got it's physics based. Yeah, it's
physics based too, so you can grab onto stuff and they got to try and pull you and all the backgrounds break. It's a really good game. I recommend
you
that.
can punch them, you can kick them.
If it's less than 15 again.
It's $12.99.
You need friends, but it's worth it.
You do. It's better with friends.
I know, see.
Like I've always played it with you lot, right?
Yeah, wouldn't
and
you like our game
we
online?
play it online with 4 other people. Because usually 4 of us, our other friend as well, or one of my children. But we play with other people. But I actually was bored recently and I played a single player.
And?
It's not as fun because I didn't have you lot to laugh at.
Yeah.
But
the screw over.
The screw over, yeah, because there's been times where me and Andrew have gone, nah, fuck this, Dean ain't winning this one. No.
Yeah.
And I'm there holding Dean over a cliff. And that big-headed fuck me, I will walk over and he picked me up and launch us both over and I want to try and kill him.
He's the biggest snake of all.
He is a snake. The man is a snake. But yeah, Gang Beasts, $12.99, Xbox One. I'm not sure if it's on PS4, it is on PC.
It's a 9 out of 10 game, maybe.
Absolutely, go out and buy it right now. 9 out of 10.
Another game I'm enjoying at the moment, Red Royale.
Realm Royale. You do love Realm Royale. Realm Royale is. Do you want to explain what Realm Royale is? Go on. I give you.
No, go ahead.
No, go on.
Why haven't I seen this game?
So
You have.
So Realm Royale is basically like Fortnite shooting.
Good win.
It's very Fortnite. It is
Yeah,
very,
it's
very
Fortnite
Fortnite.
base.
And you know, I will point out, I really can't stand Fortnite. I hate everything it stands for. But I'm not getting into it. Go on, Socks.
But you get 4 characters, so you get Assassin.
Assassin?
You can't get the words out.
Assassin.
Warrior, Mage, and the Hunter. So you get opportunities throughout the game to build up your character, so build up your classes.
Is it pay to play?
Yes.
I'd say no. I asked you that question because I wanted to see if what your answer would be.
There's battle passes you can buy.
Yeah, but it's not pay to play.
No,
I can play. I haven't put a penny into this
Alright.
game, and I've won game.
I have.
You have.
Yeah.
You have. And I've won plenty of
Oh,
games.
you have one, yeah.
And it's cross-play with PC as well, isn't it?
It is cross-play with PC and
It is.
PS4.
Yeah.
Which I don't agree with.
So anyway, do you want to tell us more about the game?
PS4, fair enough. You shouldn't be able to cross-play with PC. Be much faster on the mouse.
Yeah, you're right.
Much faster.
You are right. But
So yeah, for the opportunity, like I said, you build your characters up. You go on to different.
can you customize characters then, or?
Yeah, you can customise characters with different outfits. But level guns up, so you start off with a standard gun, go into epic, into legendary. You got chest space around the maps.
The one thing I did like about this, actually, sorry to cut
Oh,
in.
by the way.
It was free. Yeah. We play as squads. So you land and you see a chest, right? There's no weapons. You've got gay weapons out the chest because I'm telling you, Dean, and
Yeah, obviously.
the good thing is, if I open that chest, it's not gone. Andrew can still open that chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't
You get
reopen-
different items, but we can both open
The only
that
thing you
chest.
can't reopen is the
Health
health and the
armor.
armor chests. That's basically.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And when you go into the forge and you cast your own weapons, etc., because of the classes.
Yeah, the forge. We'll explain the forge.
Yeah, so when you go to the forge, you've got shards. So when you kill people, you can get every single shard.
And you also get shards from breaking,
Dismantle
weapons and items you don't want.
weapons.
I got a question.
Right.
These items you can buy, are they just aesthetic or do they make a character better than people who haven't paid?
They're aesthetic.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
Because I hate pay to play when they have better guns.
No,
and
they just
locker.
like Soxy put money into it, so you get a mount.
I hate people who put money in the game.
So the
Yeah.
first one
I
is
know
the
it.
horse.
I've got an horse. He's riding around on a what? An
An
ostrich.
ostrich. Yeah, but there's other mounts like as a robotic motorbike. You got.
Are they the same speed? Because I haven't seen these.
They
other
are
ones.
the same speeds, yes.
They are the same speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's
you got-
aesthetic, perfect.
So, but when you die as a chicken. You still run around as a chicken.
Yeah,
every day.
yeah, and you
But
got-
again, you got different outfits.
No. Let's get back to the chicken.
By the way.
You get knocked down, right? But instead of just being knocked down where your friends can revive, you get turned into a chicken. You can
You
still
got
move as a chicken.
You got 15 seconds. Then.
If they keep shooting you as a chicken, you die.
Excuse me.
Right? So you got 15 seconds to avoid everyone, and then if you survive 15 seconds, you come back. You can do that up to 3 times, is it?
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah, which is a very good effect.
It is.
It is. And there's also powers on there you can use. Each character has got their own
Different
power.
classes. Yeah.
I don't remember powers being on there.
Yeah, flight, soar for the
Oh, yeah.
for the
You
mage.
got charge. You got sword for mage. You got charge, which is warrior. You've got dodge roll, which is a hunter.
And blink,
And
which
blink,
is for the
which is-
assassin.
yeah, assassin.
What does
Awful.
Blink do?
Absolutely awful.
So blink, if you look at somewhere, it basically blinks you to that place.
But
you want to go.
you can go 3 feet in front of us. Absolutely
Yeah,
awful.
so you couldn't go on top
If
of the
the
buildings.
developers
But when
know anything,
when
they
you develop
need
your character, and it's other
That'd be a
classes
cool
which you
little
use.
trait if you go on top of buildings and snipe on us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but another good thing is that these powers are not tied to the character.
You can use it.
They start in powers. So
Yeah.
for instance, if I'm a mage, I would start with the sword, which makes a fly like Iron Man for like 30 seconds or whatever.
And then you unlock the other ones.
No, around the battlefield, I can open a chest and I can like
Find a warrior one.
find
I
the
got
warrior's
it,
book and
yeah.
I can use that instead. So they're not actually tied to the characters, which is really, really good. So would you say it could compete with Fortnite?
Yeah.
But do you think it's ever going to compete with Fortnite?
No.
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 No, Fortnite.
Again, it's a free game to download. It's again, it's same as Fortnite.
Why did you hate Fortnite?
I
The
just...
main thing about Fortnite, what I hate, is the
just-
building aspect of it.
I hate Fortnite. I just really can't stand it.
Why yo?
Right. The dances. Have you seen how far and how popular the dances are?
I'll give you that. That's
Fortnite is everywhere.
laughing is
You got
cold, yeah.
so much better games. You got PUBG, right? PUBG is a broken piece of shit, right? Don't get me wrong. But it's so much fun.
But it's not
It's
fighting
It's got the best
It's
shooting
great.
mechanics I've ever seen in the game.
and it's finding on mobile.
Yeah. But Fortnite, right? All the kids are playing it. If you're under 13, you play it, right? Don't get me wrong. It's probably harder.
Or if you're on Twitch.
Or if you're on Twitch, which are making a crap load of money. But I just can't stand anything it stands for. I really hate Fortnite. It's just the gameplay mechanics, the way you can knock down the buildings, the way you can build. And I've seen my children, they can build a baseball stadium or a bloody football stadium in seconds, like, you know what I mean?
And
I
build
tried
together.
it, I couldn't build a wall. I literally could not build a wall. I don't know if it's just not for me. I just really just can't stand Fortnite.
I gotta totally agree with you.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it dies a death soon. I really do.
They can't have much longer left, can they?
Ugh.
It's still pretty big. People are still playing it.
I don't know. It's still going strong.
Am I right in thinking it's a little bit off topic that Microsoft banned Twitch off Xbox?
That is. They didn't so much ban it,
You can't stream Twitch.
but you can't anymore. They've got their own streaming service now, which is called Mixer.
I don't agree with that at all.
It's nowhere near as good as Twitch.
It's not only that,
In
they
the
shouldn't
start-
be taking Twitch off either, should they?
Yeah,
Illegal,
in the
yeah.
beginning I created a Twitch account, I Twitch a few games, nothing big, just messing about. I am bothered with Mixer at all. It's got its own fan base. It's quite interactive. It is.
So talking about Twitch, then,
It's not going to take off,
have
is
any
it?
of you two signed up to any like subscriptions from Twitch? So like the big massive characters.
Destiny Bonnell.
So it's Switch Prime.
I haven't
so you
signed
gotta
up
pay
to
like
that,
$4.99 a month or $5.99
Destiny
a month.
Bonnell, she's got boobs, hasn't she?
It's a dude.
Whoa, you signed up to someone who's a dude.
I didn't sign up, I just watched it. I wouldn't sign
And
up.
what games does this
It's
fella
not
play?
like Twitch Prime.
He does politics and crap, he does, and talks to idiots.
It's not like Switch Prime where you pay $4.99 a month to get exclusive content.
I got
and stuff.
Prime and I'll wind down.
I'm sorry, but I can feel a rant coming. I can feel a massive rant coming right now. We're talking about Twitch, we're going right off topic, but Twitchers. You can get 2 people, say females, right?
Yeah.
One, normal looking girl. Dresses, covers up,
Oh, I know.
no
I
movement.
sign up. Go on.
She can be an amazing gamer,
Yeah.
right? She can be playing, let's say Fortnite, for
I
example.
disagree with you
Right?
already.
And she will get 30 views. You get a female who's playing that same game, who's rubbish, but if she's showing a bit of boobs, she will get thousands of views. Just because she's showing a bit of boobs.
Which is a good thing. If you're
Why is that a good thing?
If I had tits, I'd work every good time. You'd be in every video they would. And not only that, Twitch is for the kids. They flick past, they see boobs, they stunned. That girl's doing the right thing. That other girl should take her top off.
Bit controversial, eh, Dean?
I'm just saying.
It's a bit anti-feminist, isn't it, surely?
But I'm a real feminist. I think equal rights.
Imagine females watching Twitch and you see a man with
But
no
yeah,
top on,
'cause-
man with no top on, 6-pack, and a man with
Yeah, would they be the
a
same?
belly gut.
Would they be the same?
Exactly. Does Brad Pitt isn't Brad Pitt because he's a good actor? You know,
There was talks when I was watching the
Where
Twitch.
we're talking Keanu Reeves, I love Keanu Reeves.
name an
Rubbish
ugly,
actor.
big time actor who's a star.
An ugly
a
one.
proper star, not like Robert De Niro.
Jack Black?
Like a I do, Jack.
Too easy.
Gosh, the comedian's so ugly. I like Bill Burr too. That's a little bit off topic, but check Bill Burr out. He's really funny.
You do like Bill Burr.
He has a podcast. He's really good. And he
Did he just promote somebody else's podcast, Dean?
Yeah, Bill. I expect to be promoted back.
Anyway, yeah, we done with what we're playing, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's move on to Dean's Netflix recommendations.
Oh, my Netflix recommendations for this week is not actually on Netflix. It's not.
Oh, brilliant.
But
That's good, isn't it?
Brilliant.
I got
Good
it from
start.
Netflix.
Wait, whoa, wait. Can I stop you there? Let's rewind. Right, guys, let's move on from what we're playing. We're going to have Dean's film recommendations that's not on Netflix, or maybe on Netflix.
Look, I kept it loose. Okay.
Brilliant.
Now there's a show that everyone needs to watch. It is called What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching it on Showbox.
The what box? The what box?
There was a film out about 4 or 5 years ago. It
Brilliant.
was a New Zealand film.
Absolutely amazing.
And obviously, I'm guessing they sold the rights or something.
So can I say, so it's just based on a film where 4 vampires lived together for hundreds of years in Staten Island.
That's the TV show, yeah.
So that's what it's,
that's true.
that's what it's about.
That's great, but do you want to get into it a bit more, Dean?
I sort of lost my train of thought there when Socks looked at me. So I'm going to go on to another Netflix recommendation.
No, we're sticking with what we
Netflix
do.
recommendation.
No, we're sticking with what we do with the shadows a sec. And sorry, guys, for rambling, but Dean's going off topic. I can see his little beady head twitching and his eyes.
It's basically a kick-ass mockumentary, and it's well worth watching. It's none of that gay vampire Twilight stuff or the modern day vampire. It's old school, classic, funny mockumentary shit.
It's about this documentary crew.
Do you mean?
Isn't it something to do with a blood feast that happens every year or something? Something like that they call it. It is. I haven't watched it for a long time.
In the film it was, wasn't it?
No, I'm talking about the film a sec.
The
film I'm talking about.
it was, yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, so they've allowed this documentary crew to go and film it every day.
Yeah, I believe it's
every night.
An MTV type rip-off show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they kind of try to be a little bit like The Office, where they talk to the cameras and try and be cool.
But I remember,
so not.
If I remember, there's a write up saying that the film crew were all wearing crucifixes at the time, which really made me laugh. Well, they're vampires. They don't get eaten by these vampires, do they?
No.
But yeah, they really just struggle with the day-to-day world, really.
The crew in the movie, I was thinking the crew actually filmed it. I was thinking it.
No, the mockumentary crew.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, they're arguing over stuff like who's doing the dishes or who's cleaning, and they struggle to get into nightclubs because they need to be invited in. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant.
As for the show, I don't want to give any spoilers away, because anything I talk about really is going to ruin it. Because of the other... I just voiced it to him.
The what? Yeah.
We can't talk about that because it'll ruin the punchline.
It will ruin it,
We can't really talk about what...
No, I don't want to spoil. We're going to be a no spoiler podcast, I think. We don't really want to spoil things.
Unless I really don't like the movie.
Yeah, and if we are going to spoil things, we put a big spoiler warning before it. Definitely. Right, what was the other recommendation?
Norseman.
You have told me about this.
I love Norseman.
You keep nagging me to watch it.
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's actually what was Hot Shots Part 2? What's that genre of film called?
Spoof.
It's a spoof. It's of Vikings basically, and it's a million times better than the Vikings. It's filmed in Norway, I believe, and all with actual descendants of Vikings.
You have showed me a clip,
and it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I suppose I can give spoilers away on this because it's basically the story of the Vikings.
Okay.
So
wait. I hated Vikings.
Do I want to give away spoilers?
I hated Vikings. Will I like Norseman?
You love Norseman, well. There's nothing to do with Vikings. They're just Vikings in there, and it's just brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. I got a Goldie Oldie, which is the Norseman's about 2 years old.
What We Do in the Shadows is quite old as well.
The TV series I'm about, not the film.
Right. How many episodes of the TV series is about? Like 2, I think.
There's 2 so far. I checked and they commissioned 8 there, I believe.
Oh, can I go back? To the TV show.
Yeah.
And see there's a character in there.
No spoilers.
Oh, I know, but I saw what it's
I know
saying.
what you're going to say. You're going to give it away.
The one, not
It's better if you can see that.
the one vampire, the leech.
No.
I'm not allowed to say.
No.
Right, I'm sorry guys, you have to watch it for yourself. I've been told.
Yeah,
by my
if you
co-host.
watch it, you understand. I actually don't. I wanted to watch it now because I actually don't think he's going to work long term.
Don't you?
I don't see how he works. He's going to be. I can't talk. We can't talk. We're moving on. We'll talk about it and come back in a couple of weeks. Anyway, Devilman Crybaby, and it's the best version of Devilman. It's a manga. Is anime.
Anime.
Yeah.
Manga's the box.
Oh, I think it was up like in the 1960s. The first manga was the actual comic.
All right.
Then they done a film in the 70s, a manga, cartoon, anime.
Right.
The 90s, and then they did one. Netflix did one, and it's amazing. Everyone should watch it.
So Devilman.
Not let kids.
Do you want to give us a synopsis? You can't just throw a title out, Eddie.
No, I'm not giving no synopsis.
I'm not walking into it blind.
It's an anti-war story, is basically.
Oh, I'm out.
Like,
You in,
here we
Tom?
go.
Oh, hang on.
Demons are coming back into
Hang
the
on.
world,
He's
right?
getting on his feet. We can
So
look out.
these people now gotta go. I can't see. Yeah, but I have to keep it vague.
Great. Can you just tell us if it's an horror, an action adventure, a comedy, or what is it? What genre is it?
It's an anti-war film. It's amazing. It's anime genre. It is absolutely amazing. It's
So you
perverted,
recommend?
It's violent. It's thought-provoking, and the ending, all that, it's just brilliant. It is. Basically, a man becomes a demon to fight demons, and that's all I can give away. But that's not the show at all. That's like one episode.
Yeah.
This show goes places you'll never think. It's amazing,
Right.
and it's the first one that actually works and did the ending.
Right. Andrew, got a show for us to watch?
Yeah, so I'm currently watching on Netflix. Back to Netflix.
Netflix, right.
So I Love, Death and Robots.
I've viewed about this.
I've seen the first episode. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so
I've viewed about this. I'm still yet to watch it, but
there's a massive collection of animated short stories spanning several genres, so including science fiction, fantasy, horror, and comedy.
Alright, how many episodes there? Do you know?
There's currently, I'm on lucky 13, so I'm on about 8 or 9 now at the moment.
Right.
But episodes wise, there's loads, completely utterly loads.
Loads, are we talking like hundreds or?
It
What are we
doesn't say,
talking?
it does not say, unfortunately. But yeah, there's animated anthology series includes takes that explore alternative histories, life of robots and the I can't even.
He's just reading. He's reading
I am
all of
reading.
it.
I am
The
reading.
amount of research, it's big fat
But
headed
no,
guy done.
it's got a good reviews and 97% liked for this TV show.
97, right?
97%.
That's really good.
And I got an 8.8 on IMDb.
Right.
So out of 10.
Yeah.
But I'm absolutely loving it.
Loving it.
Absolutely.
Is
loving
it anime or is it some episode anime or is it?
Anime and CGI.
Yeah.
Right. Right, well,
And it's
give it a
brutal.
look.
Fair play.
Did you guys know there's a new Twilight Zone series out?
Should be interesting actually. I might like.
By the way, I just want to point
I love
out.
Black Mirror, by the way. Netflix, check our shit out. And we like to squeeze in Netflix shit now, you know how we do it.
Can I just point out, if we hear strange sucking and blowing noises,
Yeah, it's vape.
these two are vapors. It's actually really cloudy in there right now. I can't see a thing. I genuinely cannot see a thing.
Yeah.
But moving on, we move on to our technology segment, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa, do you want me to introduce them?
Yeah, by the way.
Do you mind if I do that now, fathead?
By the way.
Wherever you do not use the word expert.
Yeah, I will not use an expert, I promise.
Enthusiast.
We got a technology enthusiast here. Can I say where he works?
Yeah.
He works in a phone shop. I'm not going to say what phone shop.
Can I say where you work? I'm not going to say where you work.
So he does know his stuff. He's a go-to guy with phones, and he's going to review a phone for us. Over to you, Andrew.
Yeah, so I've currently got my hands on the brand new Huawei P30 Pro.
No, Huawei. No, I'll see Huawei.
Huawei.
I just still, to the life of me, cannot get my head
No, so
around that word.
So
Huawei.
I get reps come round into my stores who helps you pronounce the word. So it's wow.
Huawei, right? So it's like a little child seeing something for the first time and go, Huawei!
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Yeah, so the
Go
P30
on.
Pro got released on Friday with the shorter brother of the P30.
Right,
So the handset itself has got a 6.47 inch screen.
right,
It's got a 2.6 gigahertz octa-core processor with an 8 gig of RAM.
Nice.
right.
The phone itself has got 1080 over 2340 pixels.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it's
the
got a
camera was
quad-
amazing.
Yeah, can I just say, me and Dean have seen this camera.
Yeah, so I go into the camera. So it's got a 40 meg, a 20 meg, and an 8 meg camera
It-
with a TOF camera.
Pervert friendly.
It's
basically.
pervert friendly, it's very pervert
So
friendly.
the camera itself has got a 10 times zoom, with a 50 times still so soon.
Yeah,
So,
can I just point out, I've seen this zoom and
It's like a sniper rifle through someone's window. A perfect time.
the zoom,
Absolutely perfect.
it's crystal clear,
Yeah,
isn't it? You
absolutely
zoom it
fine.
in and it's absolute, and the phone is absolutely beautiful. to
yeah,
look at.
so it's 187 grams of a phone, so it's quite light. It is waterproof, water resistant, so you know proof, you can't say proof anymore.
Why is that? Do you want to get into that?
Because
Seth?
it follows a warranty.
So if I
water
so if I
resistant.
chuck in at my local swimming pool and it breaks,
Yeah.
I could have sue I'm really.
That's correct,
Yeah,
yeah.
right, go on.
The phone itself has got a under-screen fingerprint sensor, so it's ultrasonic fingerprints, which is underneath the screen. And a quick known fact as well, that every single different person has got a different fingerprint.
I think everyone knew that.
Everyone knew that.
Did you know what?
But not
I
just
didn't know that.
fingerprints.
Did you know that every single person in the world has got a different fingerprint?
But not just fingerprints.
How did they catch these
Not
criminals?
just fingerprints. Also tongue prints.
I did know the tongue print one actually, yeah, I did.
And you know, people that do actually have the same fingerprints, they do similar fingerprints, they do.
But-
when you get printed, now you have like 10 different names, they take the localist one, they do. Doing check that.
I will fact check that.
Mad
In fact,
at us,
I'll fact check that for next week. But
Yeah, going back to the phone, it's got a 32 megapixel front facing camera, so any selfie lovers out there, it's pretty sharp. The phone itself, I've had it since Friday, so I've had it for 3 days and reviewed it. Battery life is amazing. It's got a 4,200 mAh battery.
how long did you last then? From
So
100%
it's
charge?
29 hours.
What? From 100%
From 100%.
charge
Yeah, so
down
29
to zero,
hours.
29 hours. Is that what
29
constant
hours.
use?
If it's standby, up to 499 hours.
That is crazy.
That is mental.
That is crazy.
That
The
sounds
phone
too
itself
good to be
supports reverse wireless charging and also supports wireless charging. So what I mean by reverse wireless charging,
true. It is stupid.
handsets like the Samsung S6 to the S10 or the XR to the
Right.
XS Max, you can put the P30 and the P30 Pro on the back of the phones and
Right.
charge them phones.
So you put two phones together.
Yeah.
Does
And
that
it
take-
shares charge?
Does that take one charge out of another?
So the one fault which I'm going to bring up.
No,
At the
before we
end.
bring our fault up a sec.
Yeah.
I got two phones.
Yeah.
One's on 80%, one's on
It takes
30.
power
Yeah,
from
it
the
takes
other
power
phone.
It
from the
takes
other
power
phone.
from one phone
That's
to another.
correct, yeah.
I've never heard of this.
No, so it's reverse wireless charging. Which Samsung released it
It's a
first.
stupid idea.
Do you think? Right, go on, sorry, Socks.
Yeah, but Samsung released it first. So well, we probably took the idea from Samsung. But it shares supercharge from the wireless charging.
Right,
So let's say your phone is 10% on your iPhone or Samsung.
right,
It gives you 60% charge
right.
within 15 minutes on wireless charging.
Oh, that's quite good.
Yeah.
That's absolutely mental, that is.
So yeah, going back to the camera, the camera itself is phenomenal.
It is really good.
The camera is the center.
Myself on Sunday watched a local rugby team.
Yeah, my sons.
Yeah, and the photos were absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
The best thing about the camera, it's got Mastery AI, as it's called.
Right,
So let's say if I take a picture of a rugby pitch,
right.
Yeah.
it comes up greenery. So what it does, the camera will automatically focus on the colours of the pitch.
Oh, he's gonna kick off about that. So.
Let's say if it's a picture of a dog, it'll let you know it's a dog. If it's a picture of a cat, it'll let you know it's a cat. If it's a picture of food, it'll let you know it's food.
I don't need it.
No.
Why do I need it? I got eyes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm dead against
But the phone itself would dedicate the
I'm
megapixel.
sorry, I'm going to stop.
No.
Since I was a child, a small child, that first ever opened my eyes, I could recognise objects for myself. I look at a bottle and I say bottle, I look at a car and I say car, I look at a dog and I say dog. I don't need a mobile phone to tell me what things are. Please,
The camera itself
please don't need it.
just focuses on that. So let's say you take a picture of a dog, it blurs the background out.
That's pretty
It takes
cool.
a picture of the greenery, it makes the grass more greener.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes it stuff like, like food, etc.
The pictures you took of my son at rugby, it was amazing. They were quality-wise, they were outstanding. They really were.
He's told not to take pictures of the kids anymore.
I do have a license.
You done
Fine, need a license. But yeah, I'm gonna
negatives, you
a
said?
negative point with the phone. So talking about the reverse wireless charging. The phone itself, when it gets below 50%, can't do the reverse wireless charging. But
So-
itself is a massive letdown.
Yeah. Who charges their phone above 50%? Not many people would actually go,
No.
woo, 50%.
But what if
Phone
you
is
got,
charging.
like I say myself, I got two handsets. So let's say I use one for work and one for personal. And after work time, I don't use my work phone, I use my personal phone.
Right.
And in the case of emergency, I'm driving, breakdown, and my phone is 10% or 2%, and I need to make that phone call.
Yeah.
And I want to charge that phone reverse wireless charging,
Yeah.
which supports it on the iPhone. And I can't do it because my phone's below 50%.
Yeah, that's a
But
bit.
you'd have a charge in your car, you should have. That's your phone fault.
No, but what if a car breaks down? Battery's dead.
Yeah, it's a bit of a negative.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one big negative point.
It is a bit
We
pointless.
would be stranded without technology.
And
these
there's
days,
no
but-
headphone jack.
Huh?
There's no headphone jack on the handset.
Oh, yeah,
It's like a
like,
massive-
rip off, waste of money.
Yeah.
They gotta stop doing that. Apple do it all the time too, don't they?
So Apple stopped
You
the...
gotta buy their own charger, you
Yeah.
can't plug in headphones,
Yeah.
you can't do this, you gotta use this.
So what do you have? You have wireless.
So I got wireless headphones as well.
Can you
as-
use third-party headphones?
Yes.
It's not bad then.
No,
So you
there
get, a
should be a
little
jack in
you
it.
get a little adapter in the box which puts into USB Type-C, which then you put your own headphones in.
Yeah.
Same as iPhones. iPhone introduces the jack, which you can buy for £9
Yeah.
and put your own headphones
Well,
in.
in my opinion, that's the biggest fault in it.
Have we got a price?
Price mark for the P30 Pro is £999.
Whew. Oof.
So
No
it's in the
one's
same
fault
it's
these
in the
days.
same pipeline as the S10 and the XS and the XS Max, so
Yeah.
Apple and Samsung. The P30, which is the brother of the P30 Pro, is $799. So if it was my thing, I would probably go for the P30
Yeah.
or the P30 Pro.
Right.
The downfall is, like you're saying, you lose that 50 times still zoom on the P30 because you don't get that TOF camera, but you still get 10 times optical zoom, and it's the
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
on it is absolutely phenomenal.
And
It
let's
is.
face it, boys, you're getting it on contract. No one's paying $1,000 for a piece of shit phone.
Piece
So
of shit
go
phone.
for the best one.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. What do? Hang on. 2
Well,
seconds.
I wouldn't pay $1,000 for a mobile, would you?
No, but still.
Even though it's top of the line, but come on, it's a mobile.
That is big.
Yeah.
Can I have
Contract.
a rating out of 10?
Rating out of 10, it's a strong 9.
9?
Strong 9.
How
I'm
much?
sorry. I'm
What?
sorry. You said 9, but this idiot in the
Said it's a
corner.
piece of shit.
I got
Shit.
questions. And I'm dropping it down to a 6.5. There's no headphone jack. How much is the contract standard for this for a month? If I wanted to walk in and get this phone, how much am I paying each month?
So $39.99
Consumer
per
advice,
month. $39.99 per month on
How much? Sorry?
$39.99 per month.
That's not bad.
That's not actually that
And what am
bad.
I getting with that?
So you get 24-month contract. You get 1 gig standard, but you get a 50 gig extra boost when you take the handset out.
Nice.
So every single month you get 51 gig with a limited minutes and limited texts. The downfall though,
Yeah.
it's £110 upfront cost for the handset. It's £109.99
Ooh. Yeah, they need to get rid of that, don't they?
But the problem with contracts is you need to make money from it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same as finance. So
Yeah.
myself, I bought the handset. I took the SIM only out, which is an alternative.
Right. Yeah.
So because where I work, I get discount on.
I would have
networks.
stolen it.
Cheers, dude.
$1,000.
But no, next week I'll be getting my hands on the Samsung S10 Plus.
Oh yes,
so
that's a nice
Looking
one.
forward to that.
Looking forward to that,
Looking forward
and hopefully get my hands on the OnePlus 6T, which news coming out. There will be a OnePlus 7 which is getting released, but I'm looking forward to the OnePlus 6T.
Well, cheers to that, fat Ed.
No problem, thank you very much.
Right. Moving on. Film news, trailer news, anything good?
The Joker?
Yeah, we recently watched the Joker trailer.
I don't really want to talk about it, man.
Now I watched a short video this morning, right, of not the upbringing of Joker, but the creations of Joker.
Right.
The very first Joker was 1968 in a cartoon,
Right.
and all the way back up now to 2019.
Wrong.
And it showed.
Yeah, he's wrong.
That's wrong.
1960. There's a video I watched this morning.
That video's wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is he? Do you want to explain why he's wrong? You can't just tell him he's wrong.
There's
and
a
not explain.
cartoon in 1968
The Joker was in the first Detective Comics.
Yeah, the
in
Joker.
the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on about TV now.
Oh!
The first TV
Right,
cartoon
who's the
of the
first
Joker
appearance,
was
yeah.
1968.
What date was it? Was the Batman TV show the rubbish one?
Which were a couple of rubbish. The good one was in 80s, wasn't it? 85.
Boot Ward and all I'm not. It's a bit Ward. All I'm not.
Oh, no, you all blend into one now.
Anyway,
Oh.
come, let's get back to the actual trailer of the Joker. Is this
Do
film
we have to talk
needed?
about the Joker?
Is
It's not
this film
needed.
needed?
The Joker doesn't have a backstory.
The Joker
He doesn't
did.
have a fixed backstory. He should never have a backstory. It's disrespectful to the character.
But the Joker did have a backstory.
Oh, no, he never.
Yes, he did.
The killing joke doesn't count.
He still had a backstory.
He didn't have a backstory.
Did.
At the end, he discounts it, or he says that,
Yeah, he does discount. I
I'm
think.
not sure if I'm imagining or I'm making it up or some crap. The same with, what was that? Is it called Dark Knight Returns #2?
Yeah.
In that, his backstory changed all the time, didn't it? That was amazing. Perfect. That was a killing joke nod.
I'm quite looking forward to it.
No.
I think-
No.
The only letdown for me is the laugh.
I like the laugh.
Well,
I actually thought you had a good laugh.
They're remaking Taxi Driver there. And that stupid comedy film De Niro's in before when he kidnaps that guy. Oh, he's like a comedian, he is. Called Laughing Man or something.
Well, I haven't got a clue.
Well, yeah, the trailer looks like that, and it's both Scorsese films.
Scorsese.
Yeah, they both his movies, yeah, and it's Taxi Driver.
Who's making this film? The same guy who done...
The same guy who did bloody Hangover and all that.
Yeah.
But
Todd Phillips? I think it's Todd Phillips. Anyway, what's that main character's name? Joaquin Phoenix? I can't say his name.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. I think he's got potential to be a fantastic Joker.
Yeah.
I really do. I think he can be a brilliant Joker.
Well, anyway, it's going to be Taxi Driver, it's going to be crap. It's going to be a descent to the madness, he's going to have child backstory, people keep mentioning it for years. Did you know the Joker? Did you know the Joker? No.
The
Tim Burton did this shit and people ran out. Do you know the Joker's name is?
Jack.
Malone or something?
Jack Napier.
Yeah. No, Tim Burton.
But the film itself is not going to get released till the 3rd of October.
No, so, yeah, you're right, go away, alright.
Oh.
So the trailer's already out.
The thing that's worrying, this is a teaser trailer more or less, I think. The thing that's worrying me is they write in the script while filming the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
which
stupid.
is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
But did they do the same with Iron Man?
But Iron Man wasn't Iron Man at the time, was it? It wasn't the MCU and all that, was it?
It created.
It
not so much created, it launched.
It
launched.
It was never meant to be, they didn't think it'd be harder. Because Iron Man was a B-list character, no one knew who he was, except for us lot, like. Who went and asked people to shoot who Iron Man was 10 years ago?
Launched him.
Or 20 years ago.
Massively launched him, I filmed it, yeah.
When did the MCU start?
From Iron Man.
It's over 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, over 10 years, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that seems like forever.
Yeah, definitely. But, anyway, any other film or trailer?
They're making an Alfred Pennyworth TV show there.
Yeah?
We're going to take a little break and pause so we can get to the...
Yeah, 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that, the slight technical got me back. You were saying, Dean?
There's an Alfred Pennyworth TV show coming out.
Yeah, none he did.
Yeah, I know.
Do we have to talk about it?
They just... It's a fad now and it's superhero stuff. I got another next recommendation I have.
Oh, no, we moved from the recommendations, you're going back to the recommendations. Go on.
I forgot what it was called.
Brilliant.
What was it? Well,
Brilliant.
Still week. With the superheroes, but it's not a superhero thing.
Umbrella Chronicles.
Oh, that was really good. I recommend that to him. It's not. It's.
Can we go back to the film?
Yes, yeah, let's
Don't
please
we want
stay on
to talk about
topic.
Pennyworth?
Let's please stay on topic.
Hellboy.
Ooh, yes.
Now,
Go on, negative.
I liked the other two.
So did I.
Why
Rob
did they
Burnham's
relaunch
brilliant.
them?
Was it 2 or 3?
Two. They had terrible reviews, didn't they? The second one did, and then people didn't like the first one because he wasn't quite Hellboy in
Have
there.
you seen the actual Hellboy? I've seen him. He looks really good.
He does look quite good.
I can't think of the character.
After
The
Oh,
Stranger Things guy, the copper.
Yes, the copper from Stranger Things. It does look.
Or sheriff, wherever he is.
I've got to be honest. I've never been a massive fan of Hellboy when it
It's a
comes to
little
the
bit more
comics.
comedy one in the bit of the trailer when I've seen the trailer. You got a little more from his senders.
Oh,
Yeah, a little more.
Which is like
Who's
Why?
that brother now, the famous actor?
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman. Awesome actor and all.
Brilliant.
Fair
actor.
play to him, really
Brilliant
good.
actor. He is
How was he
actually.
that's their brother like?
Can I just I'm going for another rant. I'm sorry.
By the
Oh
way,
no, here he goes. Why is he not?
Well, I'm thinking about video games, right?
Yeah.
You buy a video game these days, you buy it in a shop, you come home, you're really excited to play it, right? You put it in the console, and yet you've got to install a 6 gig patch, 8 gig patch, 40 gig patch.
Yeah.
Why can't they complete these games before release? Why have you got to have these patches?
You know, it's
It takes, with people's internet these days, it takes a bloody day and a half to download.
You can't play any of those Assassin's Creeds till 2 months after
No.
it's released.
Because they're all broke.
You fall for the roof and you're stuck.
Every time
Every
they
time,
broke.
yeah.
They release them, they broke, they release a patch a month later.
Are we talking about Google's new console coming up? The Strada, pronounced Strada or something? Strada?
You can do, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to work, it's not, people. It's 10 years too early. You need a minimum of 25 meg per second.
Actually, that's
sorry,
wrong.
10 years
A minimum.
early. You mean 10 years late?
It was 10 years too early, isn't it?
Too early.
Too early?
Oh, look at that now.
10
If it
years
was 10 years after.
For a guy with a big head,
Yeah.
he He's not really
Did you
bright.
seriously just ask that question?
Yeah, he did, he did. For a
No
guy
people
with a
do
big head,
listen
he's not
to this,
right.
right? Anyway,
Oh, back on track. Sorry,
it
dude.
needs a minimum of 25 meg per second. The
Right.
thing you think though, the 3 meg was the recommended thing. At the
Ah,
start,
that's
isn't it?
correct, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. But this system is a lie. First of all, it only has one game so far. It was Doom equal DBM or something it was.
Doing something, yeah.
Yeah. But it reckons you have a box in your house, you basically stream it to that box. You have a joypad of the box. Anything you play on then will have the power of a cutting edge PC, which you never have to update this in, which is impossible.
Yeah.
The internet is just not going to work.
I
You know, 10
personally
years
think
old-
the main issue will
Internet.
be internet at the moment because
Oh, and it's HD, Ultra 4K, 60 frames per second.
you were enthusiastic, you are.
I know, but
Jesus.
it's not going to work. It's 10 years too early.
And have you got anything to say about this Google Strada or whatever it's called, mate?
No.
No?
It is
No,
the
no, no.
future of
I-
gaming in 10 years' time. Everything will be
the
streaming.
problem is, they took the idea from Netflix.
Yeah.
When they did the interactive.
Who took
No!
They did.
No!
They did.
Why?
They have.
Why does that interactive
No, they
come?
did. They took
Where
it
does
from
the interactive
it
come
does.
from?
They're saying that it's going to be the most highly interactive system.
It's gaming! It's
All
interactive!
games are interactive. Like,
All games are already interactive.
yeah, but they're saying it's going to be the most highly.
Go on, go on.
Oh, I can't get my
Go
words
on.
out.
Go on, I'm out now. Get it out. I'm sorry, but he's talking shit. He's absolutely talking shit. Every game's console and game is interactive. I'm sorry, but I think if it works, it can be amazing. But has
It's not
people
going to work.
people tried it? Steambox?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They reckon they were going to be able to stream everything without all the hardware and all, see, didn't they? Maybe you can stream hardware. I can't see how that works. I really can't.
No, not me yet.
Hello?
Oh well.
But now 10 years' time when the internet speeds up, it's the future. But is it? Will game companies all go under one umbrella?
I hope so.
And how are they going to make their money?
But yet again, competition's always good, innit?
Yeah, competition is always good.
Competition's always good. If they all go under one umbrella, then that's it. It takes the competition out. With no competition, there's no.
Exactly.
It's no.
And not only that, if it happens, PlayStation and Microsoft will have a streaming box themselves.
Yeah,
Or a streaming app.
could work, could not.
You're
Right.
paying for 3 or 4 different apps now.
Yep. Right, well, anyway, thanks for listening. That's us done for the day. I'm Jared,
I'm Dean.
And I'm Andrew.
and we're signing out. Thanks for listening to the Nerd Kingdom. Stop.